Hey everybody, I'm Govind, and welcome to my series of 4 videos explaining my hobby of painting on clothes and my process for doing so. In these videos I hope to interest you in this hobby of mine, as well as give you a starting point for creating your own clothing graphics. But first, why would you want to paint your clothes? Well, for starters, it can be a really fun hobby, especially if you're interested in fashion, art, or both. So part of what makes this hobby so fun also is that you get to create the graphics you like and then also display them in the way you like. So in this sense, you are both the artist and the exhibition. That's pretty neat, right? Next, it's also relatively cheap. I mean, look at this. It's a pretty expensive t-shirt, right? But it does look good. So instead, you could just buy a blank black t-shirt and then paint something you like on it, or just copy that. It doesn't matter. So I will save you like hundreds of dollars and you get a nice t-shirt out of it. Lastly, every year Americans throw away 14 million tons of clothing. This clothing that ends up in landfills really harms our environment because it emits so much methane gas into our atmosphere, as well as leaches toxic chemicals into the ground. But why do Americans throw away so much clothing? Because they get bored of what they have. I mean, seriously, what's the fun in having a blank t-shirt or a blank pair of pants? Instead, people want something with jazz. And what better way to do that, to give your clothes that, than to customize them? So, I want to teach you how to paint your clothes so that you don't have to throw away the old clothes you have. And then in turn, you won't contribute to that heaping pile of clothes that harms our environment. So those are my reasons for why you should paint your clothes. And I hope you stick around for the next 3 videos, because they will be covering the 3 portions of my process for creating clothing graphics. The first video will be about coming up with the idea for your piece, and then creating a mock-up of the piece. The second will be about sketching the graphic in, and the third will be about painting and detailing the graphic, which personally will be my favorite part. I hope you'll stick around, but for now, thank you for watching. Goodbye.